Pod Hybrid Entertainment.
WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. You listen to Real Raww. There's no real without Raww. If you don't know now, you know it's your boy Raww. Let's get it, let's go. So we got CashOverClout in the building, man.
COC.
We in the game. We in the building, my bad. Yeah, we can't cuss. It's been a minute since I've been in here, you feel me?
Not this one.
So man, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Good, blood.
I'm good. I can't complain. I just been trying to stay busy.
Man, let everybody know where you from, man.
I'm from Chicago, West Side, but I done been living everywhere all around the city, so you know what I'm saying. I'm on the East Side with it right now,
East
so
side,
yeah, that's what we doing.
East Side, crazy. You already know what it is. Let's get it, let's go. So man, like Don Perignon, man, how did you come up with that name? Did you get that name? Did somebody give you that name, or you came up with it yourself?
Shout out to the homie Gwee. He out in Cali right now. He the one who gave me that name. I ain't never even really liked the name, but I just took it and ran with it because I ain't really good with names or titles. So that's just what we was right. Yeah, that's just what I was like. Okay, since he said it on the song. And I'm like, who is Don Perignon? He like, that's you. I'm like,
He said, what?
okay. Right. I'm like, all right. So we would have been game.
Hey man, so like man, like I'm feeling the energy from the CashOverClout, man. It's like
That's love.
like when I was at the event, man, I was peeping nothing but talent, and I was like, oh, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was in their own zone. It wasn't like everybody was just together, just.
Right.
Everybody was in their own separate zone, and at the same time, in a weird way, it clashed together.
Yeah.
So like, man, how do y'all like? Is that like something y'all just like? Is something natural that comes with y'all? Like y'all just go out there and just do your thing?
I think it's natural. It's natural, but that's something we set out to do. Like when before Don Perignon came up with the CashOverClout title, we was like, yo, we a bunch of dudes that's alike, like on the kick it level. Like we all do the same stuff. We all interested in the same things. We see the same things, the same views, whatever. But collectively, we from different walks of life.
Definitely.
You feel me?
I feel
and
that.
I was like, yo, I'm like a street dude. Fool, you smooth, prep, cool. You know, little bro and them, they they different, eclectic. And it was like, we ain't do no rehearsals or like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But we came together and was like, let's see what this will do. And organically, with the planning, like seeing that, being like, yo, that's what's going on. Like, this is what we got going on.
True.
And then going for putting it together, it was like planning and organicness coming together. You know, like real talk though.
So like, how long y'all been doing the music thing? Like,
Well, me personally, I don't know. DBK, he been rapping since forever, like since a shorty. I've been rapping since I was like 18, 19. You feel me?
true.
So,
Do you feel like? Do you remember your first song you ever wrote? Like made?
the first song I ever wrote was called. I know it was produced by my homie Dollar. He one of the moles from East Point. He produced some like, it was a beat he made off like a pirated version of Fruity Loops, and it was called Royalty Life on me, because we was the Royalty family, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that was the first song I ever wrote on me. It was kind of decent. I think it's still on MySpace somewhere on me.
He talking about MySpace.
For real, G. We put it on MySpace, you feel me? It did numbers, so on me, like, yeah, that's where it all started.
Long time, man.
That's where it all started.
So man, speaking of MySpace, social media, man, let them know where they can find your social media, man.
You could follow CashOverClout on every social media except for Instagram. We don't got Snapchat yet. So CashOverClout, at CashOverClout on Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Then from there, yeah, you can follow. Yeah, then you can follow all. You can find us all through the CashOverClout page. You feel me? So you can do it like that. That's the easiest way.
Yeah, that's the greatest way to do it, because we CashOverClout. So.
Definitely. Speaking of CashOverClout, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about CashOverClout after this. So up next we got Kidbo. They working on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. You listen to Real Raww. There's no real without Raww. If you don't know now, you know. It's your boy Raww. Let's get it. Let's go. Chill. Definitely, man. So man, like, I want to know, man, like, how did y'all come up with the name CashOverClout? Like,
He did.
Alright, well, really, we was been doing CashOverClout shit before we was CashOverClout, like.
Quick cursing, bro.
Oh, my bad, I forgot. We been doing like gang activities, like how we been doing,
Right.
but we ain't never had a name for it. So like one summer, I think it was like last summer, me and DBK was doing a lot of film stuff like Empire, Chirac, you feel me? And we were just meeting a lot of people and just like, I don't know, people was just seeming real interested in everything we was doing and saying, you feel me? Like, it was weird, I don't know.
it's just No, I think it's the vibe y'all have.
I think so.
And the way y'all put things together is so dope. It's so like it's not. I can say it's original. That's what it is. It's original.
Yeah,
that's exactly
that's
what
a
it
huge
is.
compliment.
It's original. And it's not something you hear every day. Y'all, it's just y'all be crazy when it comes to performance. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to I was sitting there. I want to put my camera down low key.
If you listening, come see a Cash Over Clout show. If you see it promoted, if you see Don Perignon, if you see Rap Freak, if you see Young Duda G, if you see Spider Ills, if you see me, DBK on a bill, come see that show. It's gonna be something else. We thrive off the liveness because we laugh.
Definitely already know what it is, man. So man, like,
but see, this had happened though. We had got completely off track on the game, but like, yeah, we was always just linking up at Tattoo Shorty crib or whatever. He had crib on like 75th and Jeffrey. We was always going over there and linking every day. He was just doing tats every day. We was coming over there.
Nipple piercings, I don't know if I can say that. It was just going down.
Yeah, it was going down.
Everybody know.
Yeah, like that was a tee up spot. So we'll go up there every day after we come off set from like, cause we was doing the little movie stuff every day for the whole summer. It was
Shout
paying
out
us.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah, we linked with Nick Cannon. We was taking pictures with all type of celebrities. So people like just like starting to take notice. Like who are them two people? You feel me? Like how they started getting all these pictures with these celebrities and all this other stuff. And they in these movies. They on Empire. They on this. They on that. So one day, it was like a bunch of people music had popped up on like iTunes and Tidal, but without permission. And half of the artists who music, it was like all local Chicago artists. And cause I searched my music every day, you feel me? And my music had just popped up, and I'm like, how I get on here? Like, it was a bunch of like Chirac compilations. So I'm telling the other artists like, yeah, your music on these compilations, I'm pretty sure y'all ain't had nothing to do with it, cause my song on here and I ain't had nothing to do with it. True. So some was kind of heated, and some was like happy, like, oh yeah, like, that mean we making noise, woo woo woo. I'm like, well, somebody's selling your music though, and you ain't making no money off it. So what, you just want the money or you want the clout? You feel me? It's Cash Over Clout. You feel me? And that's how it all started. I just like took that as a name.
And I liked it, that name. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, that's
I already
it.
know what it is.
Because I look at like what we was incubating, like the activity, you know what I'm saying, of Cash Over Clout before the name had hit. I was looking at it like, man, it could be a movie like this, like, you know, all them cookie cut, like, you know, mainstream high school type movies, right? It'd be like the jocks. Then it'd be like, you know, the theatrical kids, and then, but everybody got that popular one over that.
Yeah, I feel you.
And what if all on came together and did something cold-blooded?
True.
So that's how I was looking at it, like, and then at the end of the day, we all the same type of dude anyway, though. When we kick it, it ain't like I'm conforming myself to be on some Don P stuff or vice versa. None of that.
Everybody being themselves.
Everybody, and we single artists.
And making it into one.
Yeah, it was like, I got this type of fan base, fool, got this type of fan base, That's cool.
All together.
Just let's do this stuff together. Yeah. Shout out Smart Mouth, because that was an intricate part of what we did also.
Shout out Smart Mouth.
Shout out Smart Mouth.
That's a homie. I met Ace.
My boy. What's happening?
See, like, Smart Mouth, that's like that's bro and them, you feel me? Like they Cash Over Clout too, and we Smart Mouth too, you feel me? So
Spider L's not an LCOC.
Yeah, you know. So it's like, man, like at the end of the day, we just trying to keep pushing forward, bro. That's why we do Cash Over Clout versus Smart Mouth. It ain't no battle. It's like really like putting our talents together. It's really just like almost like, I ain't gonna say a gimmick, but it's just like for shock value, saying verses rather. Just,
I mean, I think people over that though. I'm gonna be honest.
They definitely is, because they know what
it worked the first 2 times. I ain't gonna lie, like people actually thought we was finna battle each other in some type of way of West fashion. I don't know what they was thinking.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first came out, I thought y'all was finna battle.
Exactly.
And then I seen what y'all was doing. I'm like, oh, okay. This creative. Yeah. It's like y'all promoting each other in a different way at the same time. So man, like, what's the chemistry like with y'all producers, man?
Our producers don't really have like any kind of like relationships with each other, honestly. Like
I'm talking about y'all with the producers. What's your...
Oh well, me, I got a he worked real close with Track Surge.
Track Surge, that's my big bro.
Like, he real big
Shout
in
out
the city.
Track
You know, a lot of
Surge.
people know. Yeah, he
Shout out Track Surge, man. He be doing work.
Surge.
He be working.
Track Surge.
Hey, if you don't know, get in tune. Track Surge and Big Bro.
Yeah, he got all
Real talk.
man. Anybody local who big, he done work
He
with
work
them.
with
Katie,
everybody.
Louis, everybody. You feel me?
Everybody, Drees, everybody done stopped through there. Shout out Big Bro Tracks.
Then me, I got the personal relationship with Billionaire Boy Scout.
Yeah.
He produced most of my like big songs. He produced Chopper Down for French Montana a few years back. Yeah, he done did a lot of big stuff. Then we've been working a lot closely with CB Miggs lately. You know what I'm saying? He produced Finessing. You know what I'm saying? Me and him produced Finessing. He did most of the work. I just came with an idea, but he pressed all the buttons and everything on that little project.
He recorded Money Zombie too.
Yeah. CB Miggs got he really like the key element of what we doing like on a recording element. You feel me? Like
Y'all got any projects y'all got coming soon or anything like that?
You gonna see the CashOverClout compilation coming out. That probably be the first thing dropped. Then after that, you probably see a project from Spider L's or Young Dude G, because they just recording so much music right now. Like they really going crazy. They really going crazy.
Drop
They really going crazy. So, you
It's
know.
going crazy for
So
them
man,
guys.
if it wasn't for music, man, what would y'all be doing, man? Damn, my chair moving.
Damn, that was kind of a decent question though.
Shoot, I'll probably be doing something with like fashion or something, like clothes or something. Right now, we trying to do the CashOverClout merchandise.
Shirts,
You know what I'm
be in
saying?
tune with those.
Yeah.
These shirts and these designs is
'Cause,
really hot, man. Shout out Don P who sent them to me.
Gang, I
And
appreciate it.
dude is going crazy with these shirts. These shirts looking raw. I like them.
I like 'em.
personally. So
I want a CashOverClout shirt.
Yeah.
Alright, I got you. I'm sorry, I ain't got nothing for
Take
you
this
right
bad boy
now.
off him.
yeah.
They all sold out. Like every time I get an order shirts, they
How much
go
is this?
instantly. I just try to let them go for the dub or 25.
Got
depending
you.
on- Yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying.
ain't gotta give it to me for free.
Yeah,
I'm gonna support. I'm gonna give $20.
Hey, that's love, G. I appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna do that.
know what I'm
So
saying?
man, like when it comes to this music, man, what motivates y'all like to write and anything or getting the
I don't write.
Nah, he really don't. He record.
Oh, you should have seen how he just looked at me. He gave me that Jay-Z out like, right.
You know, I be like, I can write. Look, see, I used to write rhymes a lot. Like that used to be my thing. Like I got bars when I write, but like I like more so an organic sound to what I do, or how I approach the microphone, and coming with like a spaced out thought mindset, like not even directing my mind to no type of nothing.
Man, he record like how Wayne. If you ever watch one of Wayne like old
documentaries?
vlogs, yeah, like that's how he record his music. Like he recorded like how Wayne do. He record a line, think about the next line, then record it, stop it. Think about the next line, record it, stop it, think about the next line, you feel me?
Dang, don't
And
it take a lot of time?
No.
Nah, it don't.
He said, nope, it's art.
It really
Nah, real
don't.
talk, it
I
really
really
don't.
Me-
It's like writing it to me. Like if you, it's the same process, right? Okay, just make me before I can make it sound logical. All right, I'm finna sit here, hit the beat, doing whatever. Then I'm finna be thinking of dope lines, right? Then I'm gonna write down the dope line. Why don't you just go in the studio, hit a beat, say the dope line? That's what the studio is made for.
'Cause it
It's made
come
to
out
make
better.
Right.
it come out better, but it
Facts.
make my job very easy.
But see, too, also, I'm the type of person, I got rhymes in the archive, like, that's what I like to say, like, I got so many written songs already written, so a lot of times I'll go in there and just make a beat, build a beat around the lyrics, you feel me?
So how y'all feel like y'all progression been from y'all first project or song from now? What
I
to
think
now?
I think it's been very consistent. That like I hang my hat on consistency. You feel me? Like I haven't released a whole lot of music in the span of my career, but I've been finding different ways to just brand myself and just stay like relevant in the eye of the public, so to speak.
That's
I guess.
and funny you say that. That's the important part of being an artist. You are a brand. You are a walking brand. So you got a brand before you make music.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
I mean,
because if you're a really music artist, you gotta
have some music.
You gotta have some music. You gotta bring that creativity. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when it comes to music and you trying to get out there, you gonna have to walk like a brand. You gotta put yourself out of brand, social media, all that. You gotta do that, and I see that's what you do a lot.
Yeah, I
and
try.
that's dope. Like
I try.
Bro, dope at that.
Yeah, modest.
Them one of them. Nah, he is modest though, because that's one of the things that I admire about bro. Like I be like, hey bro, cause me, I'm more so rapper head. You know, you know, rapper. You know, he don't think like that. Like, bro can direct with this energy that, like, you know what I'm saying, and we can just target it. You know what I'm saying? Because I listen to him, he listen to me, and then we incubate what's going on and manifest that and try to bring it to light. And like you said, like, what I feel about progression is consistency, because it was like it kind of blew up a little fast. It kind of blew up a little fast. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm being modest and humble.
The thing too, everybody who around now and who was around when it first started, like, they was adding different stuff to the movement. You feel me? So it's like I was doing everything I could. Well, whatever I was doing, DBK was doing what he was doing. But then you had like Young Duda G, Spider L's, Cook the Book. You know what I'm saying? You had Rap Freak, you had them dudes, they was doing so much different stuff in the street, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what really, like, people was like, okay.
It was a combination.
Yeah. Like, it all snowballed.
It
It all snowballed into something real fast, because every time, like, I talk to somebody about it that's not, like, in our circle, that's the first thing they say, like, y'all got that on, like, rolling real fast, you feel me? Like, it took off fast, because it only been a year officially, you feel me? Like, because it started last summer. So they saying, like, everybody been saying, like, yeah, like, putting us next to the other collectives around the city, you feel me? And I ain't even trying to, like, look at it in a cocky way, but I do think it's decent, because we've been putting in the work, you feel me? Like, in the studio, on the stages, in the street, branding. We just been
on the radio.
Everywhere, like, we've been trying to be everywhere, you feel me? Like, I've been traveling, I've been trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do everything.
He got nominated for an award.
Man, you know.
Yeah.
We lost. I lost though. So
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter.
They say Grammy nominated. You ain't have to win.
It wasn't a Grammy.
No, I'm just saying though. Whatever award nominated, you
in that
you really,
collective.
that's hard.
You was in that collective. That's all that matters, man. And that shows that you really working out here for real though. But
and it was in LA. Yeah, on top of that, it wasn't even him.
See, he ain't telling me much over here.
Yeah, it was in LA.
I mean, I just look at all of this stuff.
And his stuff get played in some movie theater out there in LA.
He talking about
no, I'm being honest.
September 24th, come link with me. We're gonna be in LA for Music Video Fest at the Vista Theater. They playing Rap Freak featuring Dom Perignon, Organic Leaves, the official video. Come out there, come get a ticket. It's $10. You feel me? Come support me.
Shout out to bro Rap Freak.
All of the prefix, the suffix.
He be like, he like,
what else?
And they label me a problem, and I probably am. So I don't knock 'em out. Papa been that rockily lamb on choppers with a old school. She got her own door knockers, and she knock on your door for that raw partner. Holly Grove Wayne, that boy monster. Jack for a monster, come back. Raww.